Hey there, Kat here, and this is your Marketing Minute. Today, I want to talk to you about recruiting people and finding good people, right? Good people that we want to hire, because that is probably, for me, one of the toughest things to do. And if you follow the influencers and the people that lead in the HR marketing space or arena, they will tell you that you should, and listen carefully, okay? They do say that you should hire slow, means take your time, make sure you weigh out your options, right? And fire fast. Hire slow and fire fast. And I can understand that concept and I get it. And it is really difficult at first, or sometimes it's really difficult for me because these are people and they have lives, and they depend on these jobs and what you are offering them. And so you have opportunities when someone doesn't work out. Maybe you have an opportunity, maybe they have strengths in other areas that you can move them to a different department, and maybe that was a better fit for them and works out better for them. Or maybe there is no other opportunity and you do have to let these people go that you thought were going to work out really, really well. The problem is people will tell you all the great things about them in the beginning. It's interesting because I was a hiring manager for 27 years, so I've heard it all. People would sit in front of me and they'd say, yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I can do that, Kat. Yeah. And then when they come through the doors, it's like the womp, 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 womp. I'm like, where's that person at? I interviewed that had all this spunk and energy. Where are they? I'm like, oh my God. So as a experienced hiring manager, I've seen that a lot in 5 different markets. It never fails. And you know what the interesting thing is? I always ask the person in front of me, I'm like, are you sure you can do this? Because, you're saying you can, and I can almost predict that, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, we're going to come back and talk, and I'm going to be like, where's that person that told me they could do all these great things? It just didn't come through. It never came through. It's almost like, when you bring somebody on and they tell you all the things you want to hear, because that's what they're supposed to do. Yes, they're supposed to tell you all these great things that you want to hear. And then when it comes to fruition and the rubber hits the road, I love saying that, rubber hits the road. And I was hiring salespeople, by the way. So when the rubber hits the road, it's almost like they're at the stage and they're having stage fright. For 90 days, stage fright, and nothing gets done. So either, of course I'm having conversations with them and helping them along. I am definitely not a manager who says, hey, here are the keys to the car, go drive. I'm definitely the kind of manager that holds their hand, walks them through the puddles and through the, big lakes and all the deep waters, and I'm holding their hand and I'm like, we can do this together. You just have to do everything I ask you to do and exceed my expectations and just pick up the phone and call somebody. So, hey, I'm Kat Ramirez, CEO and founder of Advertising #SocialBuzz. We help businesses stand out and grow. Follow me, and learn more ways on how you can stand out and grow too. You got this.